What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, guys? It's your boy Rack for Rack Country Game Dogs, man. This is gonna be the first start of the podcast stuff we got going on. So this like really rough draft because we haven't got all the equipment in that we're supposed to get yet. We got a whole nice setup, man. Everything gonna go bonkers with this one. But yeah, man, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe, brother, man. Make sure y'all hit all those buttons, like, share, and subscribe, man. Let's get some of this content out, man. Um, yeah, man. Like I said, it's something new right here. We just gonna try it out, see what's up. We're gonna go ahead and pre-record this right here, cause like I said, we haven't got in all the equipment and things like that yet. So we're trying to get all that stuff right there situated. But yeah, man. What's going on with the Bulldog game, y'all? What's going on with the Bulldog game? Okay, but before I start that, y'all, this right here, this segment, and every time I do a podcast type thing, it's gonna be called Bulldoggers Box Talk. Okay, Bulldoggers Box Talk. That's the name of it. That's gonna be my title. Bulldoggers Box Talk. So right here is the first edition, the first rough draft. Cause like I said, we ain't got all the equipment, things like that come in yet, and we still got things with graphics and signs and things that go in the background and stuff like that. But other than that, though, yeah, Bulldog Box Talk, man. We're gonna start off with this right here, man. What is going on in the Bulldog world today? I'm talking about what's going on in the Bulldog world today, y'all. I'm talking about it's so much beef out here. It's so much beef out here. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like, share, subscribe, man, so y'all get more content on what's going on out here, man. I'm telling y'all, it's real beef going on out here, y'all. It's real beef going on out here. People just, I don't know, man. It seems like with this dog game, a lot of these people just went bonkers, y'all. I'm talking about everybody just went bonkers. Ain't nothing the same no more. Ain't nothing playing out like it used to play out. I'm third generation Bulldogger, so I done seen it from the top on down. You know what I mean? Uh, and right now, I'm telling you, man, the dog game is very spicy, and it shouldn't even have to be spicy because of a simple fact. Uh, is all the old rules are gone. You know what I mean? All the old rules are gone. Like nobody really, it really got them playing by the rules no more. You know what I mean? And you can't though. You see what I'm saying? You can't. You can't play by the rules no more, man. You can't play by the rules because shit goes south. But at the end of the day, yo, all this beef that a lot of people got, man, all that hate that a lot of people got should not be going on, guys. I swear to you. And this Bulldog Box Talk here, we're going to talk about this stuff. We definitely going to talk about this stuff. I ain't too big on calling names or anything like that, but it's like I said, there's a lot of people who got the dog game stirred up right now. You know what I mean? And to me personally, which is I don't have to put my input in, but seeing that I'm one of the Bulldoggers who started from the beginning with the YouTube thing and things like that. Like, if you really look at it and be honest about it, it wasn't a lot of guys on YouTube doing no bulldogging this, bulldogging that. It wasn't a lot of guys up there at all. Like, it truly wasn't a lot of guys. And now that it though, it seemed like the bulldog word just went viral, man. Like it seemed like the bulldog word just went viral. Everybody got that itch for a motherfucking bulldog. You know what I mean? Or got the itch for the game dog, and you got a lot of people up here shooting knowledge, shooting good shit. You got a lot of people up here who got their own good blood. You know what I mean? And hearing these stories and watching these videos about these guys, dogs, and things like that, man. Listen, to each his own, people. To each his own. Have your own bulldogs. You see what I'm saying? Your own bulldogs. Think about your own stock. Don't worry about nobody else, man. Can't nobody else produce a dog as good as you want your dog. You see what I'm saying? Do you get the flow of what I'm saying? can't nobody produce a dog as good as you want your dog. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's all a part of the game, man. You got people, man. It's like it's it's two different brands that producing the same thing or got the same thing but trying to produce something better. Everybody in competition, you know what I mean? And there's no need for competition no more, y'all. It's the wrong look on competition. I watched a video earlier and a guy was speaking about, doing weight pulling and things like that, make the things better. I wish I could remember his name because I was flipping through the different channels, and that's and what's real, guys. I don't watch a lot of channels. You know what I mean? When I post or somebody, I got one of my employees to post something for me. I don't literally watch a lot of channels, bro. Like if I am on YouTube, that's on my time off, and you best believe I'm not watching nothing that has anything to do with dogs. You know what I mean? I'm not watching nothing that have anything to do with dogs. If I'm watching something, it's probably something that deal with farm, fixing a tractor, or how to invest in something. I'm looking at different things like that, and that brings me to another subject, but I'll have to get on that later. But I don't watch these different channels, but when I did was scrolling through and I seen all the bullshit going on, and just listening to these things, man. And I don't want to put my input in it because people may take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? When you're trying to shoot real knowledge, people would take it the wrong way. And I want to be real, and I want to shoot knowledge, but I don't want to give my knowledge for the wrong reasons. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to give my knowledge for the wrong reasons, and for somebody to think that I'm coming at them about anything. But back to what I was saying, man, there was a guy up there on YouTube, and he was saying how more people need to invest their time basically into showing, educating people about these game dogs, educating people about weight pulling, just weight pulling, run the mill competition, things like that, ADBA shows, things like that. And, guys, to be honest, that's about true. Okay, that's about true, man. I mean, you got to get up there, and nowadays, for everybody who the newcomers into the game, you got to make the best of it, brother. Like you can't just come in the game and think that a lot of people are going to deal with you and you go about it in the wrong reasons and do different things for the wrong reasons, and get away with it. It doesn't work like that anymore. It really doesn't work like that anymore. So he was right. You know what I mean? He was right. Now that you think about it, he was definitely right. And I wish, like I said, I wish I knew his name. He's a Hispanic guy. And I don't know what channel it. I can't remember it. Because like I said, I was just scrolling through. But if you do recognize who I'm talking about, or if he watches this channel, I don't know. If you do recognize a big ups to you, because that's what people do need to worry about nowadays. You know what I mean? To a point, and not even worry about that. You know what I mean? That gets me back to the point of, worry about your own camp. Worry about what you producing. Nobody has to buy a dog from you to be able to have great dogs. And you got to understand that. Produce for you. You know what I mean? It's this fly that's flying around me, goddamn. This one motherfucker fly, he bugging shit out of me. But yeah, man. But just do what's best for you. You know what I mean? Stop worrying about other camps, man. If y'all run the same line or anything, you got to think about it. It's nothing better than anything else because everything has its breaking point. Okay? Now, let that stick with you. Nobody has nothing better than anybody else because everything has a breaking point. You see what I'm saying? So you got to stick with that right there. And don't let things bother you, man, from any camp, anybody on YouTube. Don't let none of that stuff bother you. You know, back in the day, when people used to come at me, I can't sit here and stunt. That shit bothered me. You know what I mean? It bothered me because I was producing for myself. You know what I mean? Produce for myself and generations of bulldogs coming from my grandfather's camp, my father's camp, things like that, and just thinking about it and doing those things. I was breeding for myself and couldn't take criticism, and a lot of people just can't take it. You know what I mean? A lot of people just can't take it. A lot of people just can't take, oh, yeah, you got an ugly dog, or oh, well, your dog ain't gas, or I bet that dog won't do nothing. Probably won't even bite a fly, won't even shoot himself head in that piece. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So, you know, don't let none of this stuff bother you, man. Do it for yourself. You know what I mean? Do it for yourself. And it's to all the YouTubers out there, man. See, I'm drinking my Bud Light. Just call a truce, guys. You know what I mean? Call a truce, brother. You got different people in different situations. You know, different law situations. You got people in home situations. You know, different environments. Bitches, two flies around this motherfucker now. I don't know where the fuck they migrated from, y'all. But anyway, man, it's so good. All right, but we're gonna have that in the actual the actual podcast, man. We're gonna have all this stuff. But like I said, guys, it's just a rough draft. We ain't got nothing else. But anyway, man, I'm talking about. You know, it's called a truce, guys. You know, this platform is to strictly teach the people that want to learn. You know what I mean? This platform is not to go at each other, and like I have done it, guys. I have done it. So everybody in the comments who gonna be in the comments and say, Rocky, you done wrong too. You know what I mean? Yes, everybody have done it. You know what I mean? But let's call truth. You know what I mean? Let's call the truth here, guys. We bulldoggers, well, some of we bulldoggers, you know, or fanciers and things like that. We all should know better. You know what I mean? Some of you got 40,000, 50,000 subscribers, 10,000, 8,000, 6,000. You know, these are people that's looking at us. You know what I mean? These are the people that's looking at us. We got people who looking at us and want to be like us. And we got to show the best. You know what I mean? We got to show the best, guys. We can't just keep letting these things just outweigh us, dog us out. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, regardless of what somebody say to you on YouTube or about you on YouTube or say to the next man or anything like that, you bet your bottom dollar that all that fussing that you're gonna do with that person, wasting their energy, you could be putting that energy into going outside, cleaning up your dog shit. Going outside and cleaning your dog shit. You know what I mean? You could be going outside, working these dogs. You know what I mean? Relieving stress on that, or just mentally stabling yourself and being with your family, being with your better half. You see what I'm saying? It's so much more stuff that can be done instead of indulging into the bullshit that these other dog men got going on for you. You know what I mean? Every dog man out here right now is gonna hate for some reason. I don't know. I'm not specifically pointing anybody out. All I'm saying, if you a dog man and you on YouTube and you supposed to have a platform for everybody else for to teach people, let's teach people, guys. Let's teach people, okay? I know I done kirked out. I know I done blanked. You know what I mean? Forgive me for that. You see what I'm saying? Forgive me for those things, guys. Forgive me for that. Yes, sir. Forgive me for that. at the end of the day, you got to own up to the shit that you got going on, man. Like I said, man, it's young kids watching us, y'all. It's young kids watching us, and not only young kids, it's fanciers. They want to get to know what's going on in the Bulldog game and want to get started or always liked and never had the room to keep a dog, but finally got the space to do it. And they looking for us, our help. You know what I mean? Our help. So to everybody out here, every Bulldog out here, you got good dogs, okay? That's coming from R.k.t.g.d game dog itself. You got good dogs. Everybody out here who posted dogs, you got good dogs. And I'm talking about all of you. Wanna know why you got good dogs? Because somebody want each and every single one of you guys stock. Okay? It might not be the next man, but it'll be the next man, therefore after. You see what I'm saying? So you got to go ahead and make that stuff powerful. Make it to what you like. Make it your likings and things like that. Don't think about what nobody else saying. If you running the same line, guys, if you run the same line, if you got a sister, brother, maybe to one dog or this and a third, you know, they're the same dog. It's the same blood. You know what I mean? It's the same blood. If you had one dog that turned out of the litter, and had one dog that didn't turn out of the litter, you wouldn't go kill the mama and daddy to that dog. You still gonna breed that goddamn dog because you gonna do repeat breeding because half of that litter turn the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna call the mama and daddy, so why give doubts and throw the sibling under the bus? You know what I mean? So y'all, let that be knowledge. You know what I mean? This right here gonna be a short one. Like I said, this just a draft, man. We just wanted to put it together. And I wanted to go ahead and jump up here, you know what I mean? And see what's going on. You know what I mean? Just to get everybody the flow of what's going on, man. If you watching this video and you have made it this far, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. It's free. It's free. I get too many dollars worth of free for y'all not to subscribe. Everybody should be subscribing. I got it is 80% of my viewers that is not subscribed to my channel. And I get a lot of you, and you're not subscribed. So therefore, if you want to continue to keep watching and get notifications and have everything on point, man, check it out. R.k.t.g.d dogs, man. And the next time y'all see this right here, the setup gonna be spectacular. Like I said, it's just a draft right here. I wanted to go ahead and do it. We got some things in, some things we didn't get in. We got speakers, lights, new camera coming in too. Got some of everything, soundboards, all that stuff. So yeah, man, it's about to go down. R.k.t.g.d dogs, man. This is BullDogBoxTalk, man. And this is late night edition. We had this on the membership, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do parts of it on membership. But when we get to the exclusive shit, you definitely have to get the membership. But we're gonna do parts of this just regular late night recordings. You know what I mean? But if you want to get the exclusive stuff, make sure you continue to stay tuned to R.k.t.g.d dog. And like, share, subscribe, and get the membership, man. Get the membership because the real Bulldog Box Talk is going to be on the membership and for members only. So, R.k.t.g.d dogs, man, y'all check me out. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like I said, man, everybody call the truth. Everybody call the truth. We teachers. Why not? We can't teach the community if we going to keep goddamn fussing about everybody's stock. You know what I mean? You got your stock, you got your stock, you got your stock. Everybody got good dogs, man. And let's continue to have good dogs because we don't, this shit gonna go straight down the drain. R.k.t.g.d dog, BullDogBoxTalk.